How's it going, crows? My name is Krojak, and welcome back to the forest. And in today's episode, I have decided, or actually we have decided, where we're going to put our first base here in episode 2 of season 3 of the forest. I can't go to sleep, which is super inconvenient. I could go to sleep soon. We're going to wait until we can sleep. Then I want to go and get the katana, because many of you crows have told me the backdoor way to do so, and to avoid the arms here. I'm just kind of keeping an eye out and an ear out for any visitors, while I wait for the game to give me permission to go to sleep, which is so soon. So in the comments of the last video, I asked you crows to help me decide where we were going to build our new base here in the forest. And I had so many suggestions. You crows gave me so many suggestions. Many of you wanted me to build on a giant lake. Many of you wanted me to build like a lake town from the Hobbit kind of thing in the lake. Lots of people wanted a tree empire kind of like from the Ewoks of Endor, which is kind of hard to do because I only build them at one height. I can't build them higher or lower. If I could, I can make like alternate floors, which would be really cool. Some of you wanted me to do it on Goose Lake. Some of you wanted me to do it over the sinkhole. I've had plenty of suggestions. However, I'm thinking the tree fort concept, a Endor-like tree fort concept, which has always been a request on the channel, around Goose Lake, branching away from Goose Lake, which would eventually let me build towards the sinkhole because it's close. I could actually eventually kind of do all of it. I could start at Goose Lake, work my way eventually towards the sinkhole, and then eventually work my way towards the lake. I could actually do all of it, which would be crazy. It would take a long time, but time is something we have here together in the forest. Can I sleep yet? Awesome. I'll see you crows in the morning. Good morning, crows. Welcome back to the forest. Do I have berries? I have no berries. Fine, I'll cook a piece of meat. Cook a piece of bunny. Didn't want to cook a piece of meat. There we go. Cook that up. Do I have any water? I have no water. Nor do I have a pail. If I had a bucket, I would get some water. So that's inconvenient. I'm going to have to get some turtle shells and get that stuff going quicker than I thought I would need to. But I also want to get the katana. I need a katana. I need to build a base. I need to do a lot of things here in the forest. Let's just go and get the katana. I think that's next on our to-do list. Get the katana. Get that out of the way. Come back towards Goose Lake. Try and find a pot. Not some pot. A pot, as in the metro thing. We'll find the pot. It's such a weird phrase. We'll find that. And then we'll start building maybe a initial basic tree house. And then I need to decide on some wooden walls. Do I wall the tree houses and the perimeter of the entirety of Goose Lake? Do I put traps? I'm gonna put traps all throughout the woods for sure. But do I wall it off? That's the question of the video. Question of the video is, do I wall off the perimeter of Goose Lake and then put my little houses and my walkways inside of it and then branching out of it? What do you think? Wall it off? Don't wall it off? Question of the video. So now I'm going towards the nose of the ship. I'm actually going towards the backdoor way to get the katana that many of you have screamed at me season after season to do. And it makes sense. You're all right, I'm wrong. Going the long way is a pain in the butt. You have to get past the armsy and like 3 or 4 cannibals. The backdoor way, you get to avoid most of that. So that's what we're going to do. And I've always been afraid, actually, I'm just always afraid, period, of going down holes I've never been down before because I don't want to go down there and then be surprised by what I find. Did you hear that? That sounded like a baby hiss. Hold on. I don't hear anything. That sounded like a baby hiss. That's weird. That is weird. Okay. Let's just keep running and get away from whatever that could have been. It sounded like the baby hiss, and then it sounded like the baby sound effect when it jumps and lunges. And I did a nice long, hard swallow there thinking about that, because the cannibals and the mutants aren't so bad. The mega mutants, the armsies and legsies aren't so bad, but there's something absolutely terrifying and eerie about the baby mutants. They're just so creepy. They make your skin crawl. Ugh, they're just gross to think about. And when I hear that noise, I instantly stop and try and figure out where the source of the noise was, because it bothers me so much. So here, if you look, there's the nose of the ship, the nose of the airplane, pointing towards the entrance to the cave, the backdoor entrance to the cave. Where'd it go? Wasn't it right around here, or is it further up? I know it's around here somewhere. There it is. And down there is where we need to go. Don't worry about how deep it is. Just get going. Just get going, Crow. It's okay. You've got a light, and the light is nice and bright, and it'll keep you nice and safe. You Keep your ears open. I don't hear anything. That's a deep cave. It's a deep cave. Oh, man. Am I alone down here? This is the way I've been told. But am I alone? I don't know. These have all been open. Ooh, cloth. I'll take the cloth, though. Cloth. Cloth? 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 What's this? What are you? Piece of a toy. And there's crayons down here. Neat. Ah, you hear the armsy. Got a picture, got two pictures. One was a wall of the crosses, and then one of the plane, and probably my son and I. Cool. You can hear that armsy. He's not happy. Now what happens is, when we come up this way, the armsy's down to the right, and the katana's down to the left. So you can completely dodge all the cannibals. See down there, you can see the man with his arms out. Down there is where the armsy is. And if we want to, we can just completely avoid it. Why can't I take that lantern? That lantern casting light, why can't I take it just like in Stranded Deep and have a lantern to light my way? Why? Why can't I have it? I want to take all these lanterns and take them home and put them up in my trees and have my trees lit by those cool lanterns. But no, the game won't let me. It's immortal. It's immovable. It is the immovable object according to the game's logic. And it's totally unfair. And right around the corner, right over here, is our katana cave. Yeah, katana. Yes! Yes, my favorite weapon in the game. Let's get this equipped onto slot 1. And I'm going to do meds on slot 2. I have no healing items here. I would do that normally. No, we're going to do bow on slot 2. And then we're going to do meds on slot 3. For now. That'll do. Oh, and my modern axe on slot 3, med slot 4. I'll put meds on the very back. There. Perfect. Now I have katana, bow, and modern axe. Perfect. Oh, I feel so good. I feel instantly safer whenever I have the katana. I'm going to take all the things. Do I need any computer chips? No, apparently I do. Still do. And watches don't need. I'll take the cloth. I don't need the watches. Do I need food? No, I need something to drink. I will take the meds, though. Thank you for the meds. Thank you for the meds. Thank you for the flare. Thank you for the money. I thought I heard something. That was creepy. Thank you for the money, which is nothing more than kindling. There's nothing else in here. I know there's nothing else in here. I've been in here before. I've been in here many times. Do I have the torch? I have the torch. So I don't need to get it from there. So let's get out of here and let's get building our home. We don't have a home yet. We don't have a home base. I need to put drying racks up and I need to put up turtle shells for getting water. I haven't even built a basic base. And we're already on the second episode of season 3. And we really got some work done. I haven't gotten any work done. I've been too busy running around collecting all the things that I need. Katana, modern axe. Haven't gotten the rebreather. That's on the to-do list. Where is my way down? Right here. We're not going. Oh, the angry dude just blew up with some rocks. Rocks. Bye. Oh, it looked like he saw me. Oh, chills. Oh, I just fell off. We're okay. Ooh, chills. I got goosebumps on my arms. It looks like he noticed where I was. That's not cool. That's not cool. Let's get out of here. Daylight. Nice. Well, I forgot. We slept last night. So let's get out of here. Let's get to Goose Lake. And let's start building at least our very first treehouse, wherever that's going to be. And finally, we are out. Look at that shot of that mountain from here. Oh, that looks so cool. All right, we need to go to Goose Lake, which we know roughly where it is. It is roughly in this direction. Past the sinkhole, around the sinkhole, past the sinkhole. I actually have a very good visual map of where most of the things are in the forest, especially after playing the game so much for so long. I have a very good image of where things are in this game. Apparently I need more stamina. Gotta work on that slimming my figure down so that I start to run better. Remember in season 1, my running was amazing as I ran around and all this farming all that time. Hello, Mr. Lizard. So I gotta work on that. Get my stamina back up. My athleticism, gotta get that back up. Another cool place to build a base is up here because you're up high on this ledge and it overlooks a lot of the forest, especially right here. This really big tree and the surrounding area with a pond here and stuff. I really like how this place looks. I've always considered building a base here. Maybe something I can do in a future episode or even a future season of the forest, because I don't intend on stopping this anytime soon. You crows love this game. I love this game. So we'll just continue doing it for as long as y'all want it. So there's that little waterfall area. Sinkhole's to my right. There she blows. And now we are going towards Goose Lake, which should be in this general direction. Should be. Oh, I need to find a campsite with pot. I am in desperate need of pot. I need as much pot as I can. All right. I won't phrase it that way. I need a pot. I need a steel cylinder for storing and cooking of water badly. Goose Lake, where are you? I have a map I never use. There I am. Yeah, Goose Lake's. Oh, I'm still going around the sinkhole in a sense. So yeah, there's a sinkhole. So Goose Lake is still in this. I thought I saw something. Still in this direction. Here, goosey. Caw. Oh, it's not really the sound of a goose. Sound of an owl. Caw. Hello, Goose Lake. Where are you? Running blindly through the forest, I would kill to stumble upon some blueberries, but no such luck. Not stumbling on any blueberries. Where is it? It's probably to my left. Oh. Found it. Found Goose Lake. This is going to be the place where we build our base. This is going to be our base. Goose Lake! So I like the unique geography of the whole place because I can do so many different things. I could have something in the middle of the water. I could build like a pool, like a diving pool, would be kind of cool. I can build, checking behind me, I thought I saw something. I could build up on that ridge there and come off the ridge, have a building coming off the ridge kind of thing. Do want to do tree houses. Do you hear laughter? Or is it geese? Are you geese making laughing noises? I've never actually been here a whole lot in previous seasons. On any of my seasons or hard mode, not really spent a whole lot of time here. So the geese making geese noises is not something I'm familiar with. Now, I need to find a pot. Where am I? Oh, blueberries! Yes! Never mind. This'll do. This'll do. This is what I need. So I'm thinking to myself, man, I need a source of water. And I'm like, blueberries are a decent source of water. Still need to find a pot, though. Kind of an important thing. And I need to pick a tree and decide where I'm going to build. Any more blueberries? Any more blueberries? Only 4 bushes? Usually have more bushes in a pile than that. That's a little disappointing. Okay, so that way stretches towards the ocean. And if that's true, I do kind of know where roughly a place is to find a pot. And I'm thinking up here might be one of my first tree houses, so I can overlook this place. Like, let's just pick a tree house. We're gonna build our first tree house of our network of tree houses with like walkways in between them, and maybe a wall around them. Again, that's up to you. Question of the video: do I put a wall around them? I don't know. It's up to you. We will see. Where is the tree house I want to build? This one, nice big tree house so I can see. On that tree. That seems to be the tree. I want to build on that tree. This one right here. This is the first tree because I don't have a tiny tree in the way. This, oh, it's facing the wrong way. That's a window. I want to face in. I want to face towards the water. That's my plan. Rotate it all the way around. There we go. First tree right there. What do we need? Rope? I don't have rope. I have cloth. And because I have cloth, I have rope. 35 logs. Oh, water is low. Okay, you know what? Soda. So I gotta deal with that water. Let's go get the pot. And then we're gonna start chopping down trees. Okay, so the peninsula is to my left. And if I go towards the peninsula, I know there's a campsite and campsites around the peninsula, and there I will find a pot for boiling water. So I have a convenient pond right there. Build a little fireplace. I will have water until I can get my turtle shells, filled up with water. Until that point, I need the pot. Oh, hungry cannibal. I don't know why I'm afraid. Again, it's normal, not hard, but just habit. Now, you know what? I don't want to fight 3 of them. Run along, you little cannibals. Yeah, crazy. Bingo! This is exactly what I was looking for. Thank you, Mr. Cannibals. You led me to where I wanted to go. I wanted to come to here, because here is where I find pot. I have pot, and now I am happy. Oh, and extra flares. That's right. These yellow cases have flares in them, which is really cool. I can make use of them. Especially when you want to have dead parties. You want to invite people to your little home. You know we're having dead parties, 100%. Oh, I'm full on flares. Oh. This is also where I find deer. We got my water skin. Oh, spoiled meat. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Okay, let's head back towards base, roughly. I'm not really going in the correct direction. I'm going the right direction, but I did not put up a base yet. Wait a minute. Was I really that close the whole time? That's convenient. Apparently the pot was located right there. And I didn't even realize. Oh, water. Right. I got the pot so I can get water. Hello, need water. Water from the pond. Water from the pond. Now to build the house. I'm not thirsty right now. I drank that little bit of soda, so that will do. Now we gotta build the house. Chop down the wood. But I gotta be careful and not chop down too many trees. I mean, they will regrow over time, but so I want to have a tree network, right? The tree network is my goal. So if I chop the trees further back, I might be able to make use of them to build what I need. And the trees are thick here. There's a lot of trees here. So we gotta chop down 35 logs. Each tree gives me roughly 4, so 7 to 10 trees will get the job done. This one's not gonna be building anything. I'll chop you down. 7 to 10 trees to build my log home. And then we're gonna put pretty much what I do in every one of these homes: water, food, fire. Just the basic necessities of life in these homes. This is probably a 5. That's a big tree. Oh, it might be a 4. It's big, but it's not very tall. It's thick, but not very tall. That's the words I wanted to use. This is probably a 4. So I gotta chop down like 10 trees. Roughly, give or take. Please don't follow me. Please don't follow me. Okay, so sorry. I thought it was gonna crush me. Any cannibals, any visitors, anybody want to come and say hello to Crow as he chops down the trees? Anyone want to say hello to Crow? No? I'm not sure why I'm talking like that. It's all the solitude in the forest makes me crazy. That's what it is, right? All this solitude makes me crazy. It's not fun being alone here in the forest. Wish I had some companionship. I wish Krusty was here and we could have some companionship. So I'm gonna limit it to like berries if I can, 1 piece of meat a day if I have to, water, and lots of running, because we're gonna be building this place like crazy. I have plans to use this whole location all the way around. I want a ring of walkways at the very least. Not all of them have to be buildings. Some of them can be platforms, right? The walkways can also be platforms, which is cool. I definitely want a ring around the rosy with a pocket full of posies. I don't know why I just said that. I'm so lame. Lame and insane in the membrane. Now, usually by now, after this much chopping, I have some visitors. Because cannibals are like, hey, what's all this noise? But this noise of falling trees over and over and over again. They usually come by and say hello. Usually give me a sniff, a little investigation as to what's happening. But it's kind of quiet. Saw some hungries further the one direction, but nothing else going on. Now, one of the reasons why I like building here, look how dense this forest is. It really brings me back to what the forest is all about. Survival and horror and all those kinds of things. I'm so used to building in locations that are so easily defended. Season 1, we were down on a beach. Season 2, we were in the snow biome in the cold. We were totally away from cannibals. Here, back in this, it's starting to feel a little more edgy. A little more on edge. Are you a tree or are you a stick tree? You seem kind of skinny. You might be a stick tree, kind of like in the snow biome. They have those. Do they have them in this biome? Not to my knowledge. Pretty sure this is just a standard tree. Down she goes, and stick tree. I stand corrected. You're kind of useless. So I'm going to cut you down permanently. You can stay out of my space. The sun's getting low in the sky. Luckily, we're almost done. This is the last tree I need to chop down, and we will be done. And then I can start furnishing the inside with the turtle shells and this and that and all the things that I need. Ba-boom! Well, I should probably build a log cart, eh? A log cart would be very useful, especially at this stage. I don't want to waste logs, so I'm going to build a log cart. Ugh. Not wasting logs. Log cart, especially as I keep clearing it out and out further and further. Log cart. Bingo! Log sled. Boom. I have almost enough sticks. I actually didn't have any sticks at all. I thought I had sticks. Apparently I was wrong. There we go. Log cart is ready. Oh, I need a fireplace so I can cook some water and some food. So I'm going to be thirsty. I'll wake up in the morning. and hungry. Clearing the underbrush. Keeping an eye out. Now see. Oh man. Do I have a turtle shell? I do. Okay, we gotta craft this super quick because it's raining. Gotta make use of this rain. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Get in there, get in there. Make our turtle shell water collector. Boom. It's raining. I should have had this up earlier. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't thinking clearly. Water collector. Boom. Okay, collect me some water. Should it just rain in these buildings still, right? Or do they fix that? It doesn't seem to be raining in here. Do they fix the water collectors? Oh no, it's collecting water. Okay, we're good. It's still collecting water. Ooh, it got dark out here. Maybe we should climb into bed? Yeah, climb into bed where it's safe. Get some food hanging up in here. Oh, I can't go to sleep yet. That's okay. Not to go to sleep just yet. Oh, the new drying. I gotta use the new drying rack. That sucks. I don't like the new drying rack. It's so much lamer than the old drying rack. Ugh. This sucks. What is that? Is it because am I cold? You're cold and wet. Build a fire. Fine, I will build a fire. Apparently I'm cold and wet. Fire, 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 fire. Basic fire, fire pit. I want to put the fire somewhere where I'm not going to run into it and, like, you know, catch myself on fire. There. I have all the resources I need to start my fire. Let's go. Get warmed up. Apparently my character is quite cold. Sadly, this is going to cast light in every direction, but it's going to warm me up, which is super important right now. I need more sticks. Not that I don't even care. I don't have any meat to hang up. I have a little piece of meat that I'm going to cook on the fire. There we go. Can I cook this meat, please? Cook that little piece of meat on the fire. And we're getting some water. Keep raining. Don't you dare stop raining. You just keep on going. Like, this is going to be so cool when it's got houses and walls and lights all around the lake. The lake's going to be my little sanctum of, you know, awesome. I like it. It's going to be good. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of work to do, but I'm very excited to see what it looks like when it's done. I can kind of visualize. Can I eat? Yay, I'm no longer starving. So, another question. I have another question. I see lights in the trees in my mind, looking. I see lights in the trees. I see tree houses in the trees and walkways. But there's another part of me that's like, screw all those things. Level the forest, put up giant walls with spikes and all that jazz. I could do two ways. Try and keep it more natural, or we could like demolish the whole thing. I don't know. I can't quite decide yet. I have to wait and see. Can I sleep yet? Oh, I still can't quite sleep yet. 2 more sticks. I can go down there and grab sticks. I'm not gonna die to some little old cannibals. Right? Lots of birds. Sticks. Sticks, please. It's pretty well lit here. Ooh, I should put some lights in the thing too, eh? Put some lights in there. Maybe not now, but definitely in the future I'll put skull lights in here to light this up a bit. And voila, finished. I can take water. Yes, water skin. Yes. Full water. That brings my stress levels down. I feel very good about that. Can I sleep now? I can sleep. I will see you crows in the morning. Good morning, crows. Welcome back to the forest. Looking good, looking good. I've got some water. Have a quick drink. Food can get lower. Might try and do a little bit more exploring to find berries. Good. Now what do? I have all this time. I have all these ideas and all this time. So I want to build a Ewokian, that's a phrase, by the way, that is a phrase, an Ewokian network of stuff. But how do I do it? I've done it before, but I may have placed this initial home in a bad spot because it's not really turned in any one direction. I could attach it to any other tree. It's facing a wide open area. It's not really facing... Oh, it's just the water. I don't have to get used to that sound effect. It's not facing any other tree. So where do I build? And let's say I want a wall. Let's say I want a wall. Do I just like run the wall the entire length of the perimeter of the thing? How many logs would that be? If I wanted to wall off the whole thing, let's just say I wanted to wall off the whole thing. Like just run a wall. How many? Okay, just do it. Let's just do it. Me and my walls. Krojak and his walls. Everyone calls me the Trump of the forest. That's okay. I like walls. They make me feel safe. Safe and warm. Questions, questions, questions. How far away? I want to be about this far away. Just start running. This is going to be a lot of logs. Like, I'm running around the lake, and already the only thing I can think of in my head is, boy, oh boy, is this going to be a lot of logs. I want to be far enough away from Goose Lake to encircle it properly, but not so far away that I'm like, can't even see it. This wall project is insane. What am I doing? Why am I even thinking about such a massive wall project? There's Goose Lake, right? Oh, Krojak, you can't do anything small, can you? Nope. No, I can't. I can't do anything small at all. I'm just not allowed to. I have to do massive projects. See, there's Goose Lake. Good. I don't know if this is smart. It's just too big. It's just too much. That's just way too much to do. Cancel the whole thing. It's way too much. I mean, if I was smart, I would do it directly around Goose Lake, just on the outside of Goose Lake, right? Just barely on the outside, and follow the actual line of Goose Lake. Could do that. But if I do that, then I lose the tree fort walkway concept that we had discussed. I don't know. I can't decide. And that's weird, because I'm usually like super easy with decisions. I'm super like, I am captain making decisions. That's what I do. So why can't I make one? I think because in season 1, I was doing season 1, right? Everything was new, and my thought process wasn't on aesthetics. My thought process was on survival and surviving. Now I know that I can survive easily enough. So in my mind, what comes to it is aesthetics. I want it to look good. So how do I do that? And my character is starving. I need meat. Bird. Bunny. Thank you, bird, for your sacrifice. Your sacrifice shall not be in vain. Decision-making time. How am I going to design this lovely location? And once I had that decision in my mind, how do I go about putting it into an effect? What if I make a platform? I was thinking about the trees and the walkways and stuff in my mind. What if I put a platform outside my house? Platforms can help with the tree network. I really like the tree network. It's not something I've done in depth. I've done a little bit of them, but I've never done it hardcore. And many of you crows have been asking for a more hardcore version of a tree city. It's very hard to do properly, but something I want to tackle. So what if I put platforms? Sadly, there's not a whole lot of trees on either side of this right now. Oh, I can't put platforms. I can't do a tree platform because I've got the rope here. The rope actually negates being able to put a platform there, which is super inconvenient. Watch, I'll try and take a tree platform, a tree walkway. Boom. Won't let me build there because of that. Okay, new plan. Okay. Can I put a platform in that tree? Can I put a tree platform in this tree? Really? You're not letting me? Where's the nearest tree I can do it? That one? Apparently. Why won't you let me build? Why do you suck so much? Why do you suck so much? Oh, that's annoying. There's one. I can put one there. Okay, maybe this house is not going to be part of my eventual tree network. Maybe this is just a hastily put up one because I need it. Where did I put the tree network? I want to run the tree network. I want to run it all the way around. I do. Really, really do. So let's start. Let's just start. Less thinking, Crow. Less thinking. You put that there, right? And then you gotta try and find another tree to put another platform on. La 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 la. This tree can be a platform, right? And then from there to there, I can put walkways. Cut that out. If I put platforms on the inner portion, all the way around, platform, all the way around, connect them all the way around. From the platforms, I can then go out and connect to other houses. Right? Makes sense? And depending on if you crows want me to do a massive wall or not, I can put traps on the floor and keep no wall. Just thoughts. Just thoughts. So from that tree on the side to that tree on the side, from the front of this tree to another tree, keep walking around with these platforms to find the trees I can hook them onto. Like this tree. Trying to like connect it or aim it towards that one there, like that. So that's kind of aiming towards this one, this front section. This side section is aiming towards that. A tree in the way. This could work. I could pull this off. I could literally make... I thought I saw something. Literally make a network running all the way down. From that side, I need a tree. Hold on. Not sure why I'm actually just looking at them. I got the plans to do so. This is definitely a different concept than anything I've done in the forest until now. Going from tree to tree like this. Do I do this one? A little bit closer. Can I do this one? Nope, I can only do here. Like that. Right? From that to that to that. And then it goes down. We're going to stay close to the lake as we can with this tree network. I'm trying to find eligible trees. Trying to find eligible trees that are also in the correct... Oh, it did work. Hold on. That tree did work. Yeah. Where's the rope? There's the rope. Good. It's kind of a weird step down. That seems like a steep step down. Am I going to be able to do that? Is that going to be possible? That's steep. That looks more like a ladder than a walkway. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to go further. Can I go onto this big tree? I can go onto this big tree. So rotate it more like that. A little bit better. I think it's a little bit better. I don't think it's quite as steep as before. Right? That might be doable. This one will be easy to work with because now it's so much lower to the ground. We're not on the crazy slope anymore. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. And then this big tree should be good. It's aiming at a good spot. Nice. Already at 98 logs. Already a bit of a crazy challenge. From that one to this big fat one right here. Big old fat one. Gotta aim at the correct direction with the rope. Always want the rope in if you can help it. Whoa. I heard you. Where are you? Laughing at me. Having a good old time. There you are, lady. Come here. No. Don't run. You can't tell people of my plan. I have a master plan, and you will not share it. Are you alone? You're alone. Good. No evidence. No evidence at all. Where was I? Before I was rudely interrupted. It actually jumped me out of my skin. Startled me. Going around to that one. From that one, we're going to skip this big tree, go to this big tree. If I have to cut down some trees to make this all work, so be it. Hello. This should totally go on this big tree. This is not rocket science. Okay, I can go on that one. There we go. I was like, why is this not working? Where's my other one? Over that way. So I'm going to rotate it again. I hate having the fact I have to go like 360 degrees around. That tree to that tree. Rain is good. Oh, I've got a little crow's nest here. What's up it? Let's take a look. What do we got up on this little crow's nest? What's going on over here? Knock, knock, knock. There's something up here. A flare. Don't need that. It's a pretty cool view. But, oh, it's actually a really high view. How do I get down without hurting myself? Where's my rope? There it is. I don't want to like jump down. If I jump down, I'm probably going to injure myself. Something I want to avoid. So that tree going... I want to stay near the water. So the tree network all the way around is going to work. Is it usable? Is it smart? I don't know. But it's doable. And it seems like I can't... I have to go to this tree, which is kind of close if you think about it. It's kind of a close tree. But we will make it work. From that edge to that edge, and from that edge to I don't want to go to that. That one's way too close. Let's go this way more. It's one of these big fatties. And then again, if I have to like move things around or change the direction of things, I can easily do so. This is all just part of the plan. There's a lot of thick trees there. Yep, I think from there to there, perfect. From this one, man, how many logs am I at now? 182. Oh man, 182 logs. Are any of these trees gonna be big enough? I might have to do a platform to carry the ring of trees. I don't want to. I'd rather, oh, I can actually build it here. Dude, I didn't think I could build this here. That's sick. I thought this was gonna be too weak. So from there, hopefully to this one. Please tell me I can build to this one. That'd be just sweet. Come on. Build on it. No! Oh, I thought I could build on this thing. Ah, darn. Can't build on that one. Looks like I'm going all the way to this big tree. So which means we're going to have a platform just to continue with the tree climbing aesthetic. I might need 2 platforms. It's a bit of a distance. I don't want to have a huge thingy, so I definitely 2 platforms. Now, there is a problem with this concept. I just thought of it right now. A warning I was given many versions of this game ago about armsies destroying the stumps of your trees, thereby bringing down your walkways. So the smart thing to do would be to line the base of the trees and rocks, like I did in Season 1. I don't want to. That sounds like an absolute pain in the dairy air and more hassle than it's worth. Because I'm just assuming. You know, this could be a really good spot for a gate. Just a thought. Like, if this is going to be a wall, if I build the wooden wall, I could use the tree walkways as the battlement over top of the wooden wall. If I wall the whole thing, following those platforms, they could be kind of like the battlement of a castle, but forest style. Not a bad thought. And then I could totally put a gate here. This seems like the perfect place, mainly because I got these 2 things in the way. Or mainly because I got these 2 things placed. It gives me the feel of a gate. A perfect gate to the fortress, the whatever we're building here. Bunny! I'm really hungry. Got a little bit of berries here. Okay, that's good. Just realized how hungry I was. From this tree, please tell me I can get to another tree without too much of a hassle. Don't want to build more platforms. Those 2 platforms work because of the whole gate thing. Oh, please, come on. Okay, this is the closest one. That's not cool, because that's not close at all. Like, to stretch a walkway from there to there, if I have walls in front, it doesn't matter, but the walkway might dip pretty good. If I have to put a platform there, I will. We will discover that in the future. How in the world do I do this? Okay, there's an edge. That edge points that way. And that edge points this way to neither of these really nice trees. Darn. Oh, that one's good. That's good. Okay, from there to there. Jump. Where's that platform? That platform is literally right there. Can it go up to this big tree? I don't know. It's quite the stretch, right? From that platform to that platform. It's not bad. It's not bad. I might be able to do it. Might be doable. From that low platform to that high platform. I don't know if that one's going to work. But we're almost home. We've almost come full circle. That's pretty good. We've done a pretty good job. It took almost the entire day to even like potentially plan out. But now I'm out of trees. Now I am out of trees. And now I might have to do platforms on the inside. We only got attached by the 1 female cannibal that whole time. That's so weird. Did pretty good. Let's get some shut-eye and I'll see you crows in the morning. Good morning, crows. Welcome back to the forest. So I've got a basic ring of 324 logs all the way around of this kind of weird rope bridge house thing. So it does go all the way around, and I'm not doing this until you crows give me the thumbs up. You know what I mean? I'm not doing this concept until you crows give me the go ahead. Excuse me. Rephrase. And there's no way I'm going to start building this until you crows give me the thumbs up. The go ahead, because this is a big idea. This is a big project. And I'm going all the way around Goose Lake doing this. What purpose does it serve? I don't know. It's just different and cool. And I like different and cool things. Do I wall it in? Do I expand from it into the woods and put buildings and stuff everywhere. I have no idea. They're all just ideas. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I hope you're enjoying the forest as it is right now. In future episodes, we're really going to get the ball rolling. We're going to start building stuff. We're going to start fighting stuff. And we're going to create a really different kind of base that I've never built in this game before at all. So if you want more forest content, I have a playlist down below, multiple playlists down below, filled to the brim with forest content. Playlists of normal, hard mode, creative, co-op, you name it, they're down there. So I hope you're enjoying this series, Crows. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.